my Books with Miss B friends. Welcome back to another story. My name is Miss B and I'm the creator of this YouTube channel, and I'm also the founder of Miss B Tutoring. I'm so excited that you're here today. If you haven't already done so, please stop by my Instagram page at Books with Miss B, and there you can message me and make book requests. And if you haven't already done so, subscribe below so that you can get more Books with Miss B stories every single week. I absolutely love when you reach out to me. And thank you to those Books with Miss B friends who have already subscribed. New read alouds every single week. Today's story is extra special. But before we get started, I need you, my little human sitting right there, to lean in super close. Like get close, because I need you to listen to this one very important thing. And that thing is that you, my sweet friend sitting right there, are, in fact, absolutely perfect. Just the way you are. So please do not try to be anyone else. Just be you, because there's no one else in the entire universe like you. And that, in case you didn't know, is pretty special. Miss B loves you like crazy from the bottom of my heart. Okay, good. So today is a book written by the incredible author, Oliver Jeffers. You've probably read his stories before. You might have also read stories that have been illustrated by him, because not only is he an amazing author, creator, and thinker of words, but he's also an artist. You've probably seen some of his artwork in The Day the Crayons Quit, but he's also written the book Lost and Found, and How to Catch a Star, and The Fate of Fausto, Heart in a Bottle, and today's story that I'm going to read to you that has this guy in it. It's a story of determination and ways that our brains can be super inventive and come up with things when we are determined to solve a problem. So let's get started. It is called Stuck, written by Mr. Oliver Jeffers himself. Let's get started. Makes me so happy. It all began when Floyd, this is Floyd. Yep, a kite. Floyd's kite became stuck in a tree. He tried pulling and swinging, but it wouldn't come unstuck. The trouble really began when he threw his favorite shoe to knock the kite loose, and that got stuck too. So he threw up his other shoe to knock down his favorite one. And unbelievably, that got stuck as well. In order to knock down his other shoe, Floyd fetched Mitch. Cats get stuck in trees all the time, but this was getting ridiculous. Floyd fetched a ladder. He was going to sort this out once and for all. And up he threw it. I'm sure you can guess what happened. The ladder was borrowed from a neighbor and would definitely need to be put back before anyone noticed. And in order to do so, Floyd flung a bucket of paint at it. Makes sense. And wouldn't you know it, the bucket of paint got stuck. Then Floyd tried a duck to knock down the bucket of paint, a chair to knock down the duck, his friend's bicycle to knock down the chair, the kitchen sink to knock down his friend's bicycle, Floyd's front door to knock down the kitchen sink. The family car to knock down their front door. Hello? Did you get up here the same way? The milkman to knock down the family car, and a orangutan to knock down the milkman, who surely had somewhere else to be. clearly. A small boat to knock down the orangutan. A big boat to knock down the small boat. A rhinoceros to knock down the big boat. A long-distance truck to knock down the rhinoceros. The house across the street to knock down the long-distance truck. Floyd? A lighthouse to knock down the house, no longer across the street. Hi, what are we doing? A curious whale in the wrong place at the wrong time to knock down the lighthouse. And they all got stuck. Look at all of them, including the orangutan. Can you see them all? There's the milkman, the cat, the duck, the chair, the kitchen sink, the kite, the can of paint, the bicycle, the front door, the whale in the wrong place at the wrong time. A fire engine was passing and heard all the commotion. The firemen stopped to see if they could all help. Can we help at all? And up they went. First, the engine, followed by the firemen. One by one. Just throw them up in the tree. That'll get the kite down. And there they stayed, stuck between the orangutan and one of the boats. Firemen would definitely be noticed missing. And Floyd knew he'd be in big trouble. Then, grabbed the light bulb. He had an idea and went to find a saw. He lined it up as best he could and hurled it up the tree. Pop! And that was it. There was no more room left in the tree, and the kite came unstuck. Floyd was delighted. He had forgotten all about his kite and put it to use immediately, enjoying the rest of his day very much. Then, that night, Floyd fell asleep, exhausted. Though before he did, he could have sworn there was something that he was forgetting. Hang on a minute, lads. I've got a great idea. The fireman looked. The end. I hope you enjoyed this amazing story by Oliver Jeffers. Also, I want to say thank you to my sweet friend, Talia, for recommending this book, along with many other stories written by the magical Oliver Jeffers. If you like this story, please press the like button. You can subscribe below to get more books with Miss B stories every single week. I love you all like crazy from the bottom of my heart. And I will see you all next time. Bye. Muah. Hi, my Books with Miss B friends. I have something very important I want you all to know.
Please, always remember this.
Remember that it is always
very, very important to love who you are.
and don't try to be anybody else
But who you are. Because, in case you didn't know, I'm going to tell you.
are without a doubt in my mind